Dina, we finally made it here. The journey that we've been on together for years has ultimately led us to this day. There's so much history between us that I cherish, but I'm most excited to embrace the future that we have ahead of us. It's incredible to look back on the 11 years since we first met and see how far we've come. Not just in miles to St. Charles, but in our maturity and our partnership. We have filled the past decade with countless memories, both big and small. It's hard to grasp how much of our lives we've gotten to share with one another. But what I love most is the peaceful life we have built, full of small, perfect moments. You constantly challenge me and support me, pushing me to be the absolute best possible version of myself. I'm so grateful that we've grown up together to two people who are ready to start our own family. I promise to forever be your teammate, your co-captain, and your best friend. I promise to always listen with an open heart, even when I know you're right and I'm wrong. I promise to champion your every dream as we continue to build a happy, productive, and bold life together. Dina, I love you completely, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives making every day an incredible adventure.
On behalf of Jacob and Dina, I would like to welcome and thank each of you for being here today. You are a part of the fabric of their lives, and your support makes this moment even more meaningful. Today, we celebrate not only the beginning of a marriage, but the continuation of a love story that has already taken root and flourished. We honor the separate paths that brought Jacob and Dina together, paths filled with growth, with adventure, and a few gym check-ins. And now we witness the beautiful journey they'll embark on as partners in life.
And he's written for a long time. Every night at Charter Fitness, when the clock would strike 6, I'd feel that familiar rush, knowing that you'd be walking through the doors. Who would have known that those nervous glances would lead us here, standing together a decade later, promising forever? Somewhere along the way, I fell deeply in love with you, not just because of how you made me feel, but because of who you are. So today I promise you this. I promise to love you deeply and fiercely, to support you, to encourage you, and to challenge you to chase your dreams just as you've always done to me. I promise to celebrate your wins as if they are my own and to stand beside you through every loss and hardship we may face. Jake, you are my home, my heart, and my very best friend. Today I choose you, always and forever, for every chapter still to come.
By the power vested in me, I'm thrilled to pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, you may now kiss your bride.
I just want to welcome and thank everybody for coming here tonight, that you all show your support for them.
We do first need to start out by saying congrats to Jake, not only because this is his wedding day, he just married the most beautiful bride, but because this is the first time he's actually ever been on time to anything in his life. So great, thanks Jake. I do have to admit, there was a time when I thought that I might not be able to give this speech 10 years later, but seeing how happy Dina was and all the effort that he put into it made all the years of waiting worth it. At Dina's bachelorette party, we did go around and all say our favorite thing about Dina, which I'm sure Jake and the guys did at the bachelor party. While everyone did have something different to say, the overall theme was how genuine, loyal, and caring Dina is. And what's always stood out about Dina and Jake as a couple is that they naturally bring out the best in each other. They've had years of laughter, fun, love, boat rides, and slight arguments about Jake's timeliness. My wish for you guys is that your years are filled with as much joy as you bring.
I'm happy to be standing here today to celebrate this glorious day with Jake and Dina. Jake, I can't tell you what an honor it is to be your best man. And I look at all your groomsmen, and honestly, it could have been any single one of them. Now, we all give Jake crap for how long it took to finally settle down, but it's because he had some hard, non-negotiable characteristics in a life partner. He wanted somebody smart, somebody funny, driven, and let's not forget she had to be a total dime piece. Jake is the happiest I've ever seen him. I say this because he is now the best version of himself. Dina, I thank you for bringing that out of him. I watched this man grow over the years, and I'm so proud of the man you helped him become. If there's one thing I can promise you, it's that you'll have this man for the rest of your life. And the fact that you're sitting beside him today means you're not only a good woman, you're a great one.
Let's, raise our glass and toast them. So there is much love, happiness, prosperity, and Jake always letting Dina be right all the time.
If everyone could please raise a glass. Jake, I hope you have as much fun growing old with Dina as I did growing up with
Dina and Jake, it's been an honor growing up with you guys, and Jill and I look forward to continue writing the story together. Please raise your glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. White.
And none of this was written on ChatGPT, by the way.